Okay, people. See, tonight I am cool, calm, and collected. I am back on that olive branch reconciliation business because I honestly believe that enough has not been said about it, and really analyze why Skerrit and his people are suddenly offering that olive branch. So I thought that I should say a little more about this olive branch that Skerrit and his people are trying desperately to push down the throats of people who are standing up for truth, righteousness, and justice in Dominica. And they specifically want the opposition members who will be in parliament to accept that olive branch because they know why. These people never do anything without a condescending, a manipulative, deceptive reason behind it. So, people, there's an olive branch, which is an offering of peace and reconciliation, which is what Skerrit and his agents are trying to offer to make themselves look like the good guys. It is a sign of reconciliation and or goodwill. So they want, people to see that, you see, we're the good guys. We are offering the olive branch. But there's also a poisoned chalice, which is something that appears to be cordial and peace seeking and reconciliatory, but indeed, it can be deadly to the one who accepts it. Shakespeare said it well in Macbeth when he said, where it is Macbeth's image for his murdering of the king while giving him hospitality. Macbeth gave the king hospitality, then murdered him while he gave him hospitality. Folks, folks, please do not accept, do not make a mistake of taking that poisoned chalice and believing it is an olive branch. Not from Skerrit. Not from Skerrit. Let me tell you why. A man of Skerrit's character cannot be trusted, and he should not be trusted. No matter how many priests and how many pastors and how many of Skerrit's agents who tell you that you should trust him, you should not trust a man like Skerrit. You see, people, some smart person invented the word disintegrity. That is when someone has proven time and time and time again that he or she has absolutely no integrity, as Skerrit has done. He has cheated, he has lied, he has used deception, he has used manipulation masterfully, and you guys know that he has stolen from the Dominican people. I mean, in a magnitude that we have never ever seen before, and we will never know the true magnitude of the corruption and the theft of Skerrit on the state of Dominica. And there is no way Skerrit can go back from integrity, from disintegrity to integrity. He has lost all of it. And when you say they get to that stage, they cannot go back. There is no going back, people. There is no going back. And Skerrit has demonstrated that both in moral weakness and in hypocrisy. So let me explain to you, people. Let me explain to you. First, moral weakness. It is the inability to muster the strength and resoluteness to overcome the temptation to depart from principle. This disintegrity can be countered by encouraging the development of moral will and courage. And to fortify this will, the rest of us should become less tolerant of moral shortcomings and demand higher levels of commitment, courage, and vigor. The second cause, people, is hypocrisy. Professing beliefs, feelings, and virtues that we do not hold or possess, as Skerrit has demonstrated throughout the 15 years he has been in government. The unethical practice is sometimes just a cynical and intentional manipulation. Here comes Skerrit's word again, manipulation. And he wants to manipulate people again with his offering of an olive branch. In other cases, it is simply telling people what they want to hear, in a desire for approval or fear of confrontation. The remedy for hypocrisy is a higher level of moral outrage as those who disrespect us with audacious or irresponsible conduct. People, Dominican people, especially the people who are going to represent us in Parliament, do not mistake Skerrit's poisoned chalice for an olive branch. There is something else that I wanted to talk about tonight, but this is a separate issue. It's a separate issue. I understand that what is the name of the company, whoever was buying bananas from Dominica will not be buying it any longer. Jean Boetica, Jean Delis, Jean Laplaine, Zabakatel, les Bokatwa Vaibazoin. Anyway, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.